Ladies and gentlemen, it is about 5 minutes before legal shooting time. It's my last morning in Maryland, and I'm back in the creek bottom where I hunted a couple mornings ago. Had an awesome hunt yesterday. 2 gobblers came in. Was able to seal the deal on an incredible morning. They gobbled a little later than I expected yesterday, and we got kind of a dense fog coming in. So they might end up gobbling late, but either way I should be able to make a move. Just gotta keep my ears open, so waiting on the first gobble of the morning. We'll make a game plan from there, so stay tuned, y'all. Just off the top. Not gobbling much. I've only heard him gobble like 2 or 3 times. It's 6:11. So, I mean, he ought to be flying down, if not already, so. Now listen where he goes. Well, it's a little after 6:30 now, and I'm not really sure what happened. Could have flown down, way out. I'd still be able to hear him. I don't know, he's just not gobbling. It's been a quiet morning so far. I'm gonna maybe cast out a call from this top. See if I can strike anything. Otherwise, I want to stay higher in this creek bottom. It's really open down in there. So I'm going to stay on these little finger ridges feeding into the creek bottom. I can hear perfectly fine down in there. If anything fires up, I'll make a move. He's got to be close. I can't imagine he went far. He's just not gobbling. So just got to play it cautious.
I don't know what happened with that bird. I walked this whole creek bottom, but up higher, and could hear everything. I could hear stuff 500-600 yards away in the field across the creek, and I didn't hear a single gobble. So it's either he's just not gobbling, or he boogied out of here so far I can't hear him. Either way, my last morning, I'm gonna head out of this spot and get to a spot where I was on opening morning. I was just kind of exploring areas, and around 10 a.m. opening morning, I bumped into 2 gobblers out in this spot. It's about a 15-minute walk out, about a 10-minute drive. So I should be there just around 9 o'clock. And hopefully I can catch them on that late morning gobble and something works out. We'll see. But it's better than what I got going on out here. So I'll update you guys when I get to the spot. About 9:34, and as you can see, I'm sweating. I got up this big hill. When I was out here when I was out here my first morning, just a small little hill on the other side of this creek drainage. And I'm almost certain 2 gobblers were there. If they weren't on that hill, they were on this face. This is a big, long finger ridge. It goes all the way out. So I'm gonna just get just off the edge of it to the top. Really good listening spot. If I hear one gobble, we might be in the game, but we just gotta find them. It's really a shot in the dark, so hoping for Lady Luck to do me a solid here, but either way, let's move up the hill. Well, folks, it is 12:30. The hunting day is over, and so is my trip to Maryland. It was an incredible time out here. This property has been awesome and has far exceeded my expectations. I mean, what more could you ask for? I've heard gobbles every single morning. I've been in the game every single morning. I've seen turkey every single day. My expectations weren't very high, especially after my struggles in North Carolina last year. Was just hoping to get on some birds, and I didn't have any expectation of getting on them right away and being able to be in them as hard as I was for the whole trip. Unfortunately, they weren't too fired up this morning in the places that I went to, and it was more or less just a day of walking, but it's the way it goes sometimes, and I'm not gonna complain at all. Yesterday's hunt was incredible, and the hunt the day before was just as good, just didn't end up with a bird. Again, beautiful property. I couldn't be happier with where I've been the past few days. Camp has been great, but it's time to pack it up. Everyone, I appreciate you watching, appreciate you tuning in. Remember to like and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you from the woods next time.